Good morning. My name is Todd Pelazza, and I'm the Director of Public Safety at Fairfield University. I've been at the university now for 40 years, and we'd like to tell you a little bit this morning about our department.
Hi, my name is John Ritchie. I'm the Assistant Director of Public Safety here at Fairfield University. I've been with the university for 24 years now.
Our function really is to provide a safe and secure environment and maintain an academic setting, which really is a balancing act. We are not a corporate setting. We have an open campus, so it does provide challenges and opportunities for us all the time. We're authorized to prevent any of the laws in Connecticut or federal laws as well as enforcing the regulations of the university. Our jurisdiction is on campus pretty much exclusively. We also patrol the town bookstore, which is located in town. We do not patrol the beach area, which is a student residence, which is exclusively a rental area of the campus. Some safety tips. We always encourage people to lock doors, and you probably heard me say this during orientation when you were here back in June, but we're asking people to lock their doors at all times. We do want to create a community atmosphere, but when your students are not in their rooms, we ask them to lock their doors. Also, propping doors open to the residence halls. It's just self-defeating with our security systems because our residence halls are locked 24 hours a day. We encourage your students to be aware of their surroundings at all times, to walk in well-traveled lit areas, and to walk with friends and to really have that 360-degree awareness about them. We also encourage them to report any type of suspicious activity to us. Basically, it's to trust their instincts. If something doesn't seem right to them, we want them to report it to us.
So we really want to encourage our students to call us whenever they have a concern on campus. You know, students move around campus. They're pretty good eyes and ears that we have on campus. So should they see a tense situation, we want them to feel comfortable enough to give us a call before a situation gets too far out of control. If they hear unusual noises, glass breaking or screaming, things like that, we would really appreciate students giving us a call. It'll give us the opportunity to respond in a timely manner to investigate what's going on. If you see any unusual people walking around campus, the students who live in the residence halls get a pretty good feel of who belongs there and who doesn't. And when they see somebody in their residence hall that they've never seen before, we really want them to give us a call so we can go over and make sure that the person who's in the building actually belongs in that building. So basically, when things just don't seem right, we really want people to give us a call.
So how to contact public safety? First, we ask everyone to program their cell phones with our number, and that's 203-254-4090. We also want people to use our emergency poles, blue light poles. Okay. The other safety feature that we introduced last year, and our goal is to get 100% participation this year, is Emergency. It's a personal safety app on their smartphones, and they could report anything to us that way as well. We also have a confidential reporting system on our DPS website. We're located in Loyola Hall on the ground floor in room 2.
Okay, so the Emergency app. You know, everyone traditionally knows to pick up the phone and give us a call, but today's younger generation, texting and using their technology to reach out to their friends and family is more commonplace rather than actually speaking live on the phone. So we bought into a system called Emergency. Now, Emergency is an app that you put on your smartphone, and it allows people to report incidents to our office, the Department of Public Safety, using their phone. And what Emergency does is when you activate the Emergency system, it actually starts to stream audio and video from the caller's phone. That allows our dispatchers in our office to actually watch and see and hear what's really going on live. So if you're in a very tenseful situation, we actually get to see what's going on, and it catches your location, meaning we can pinpoint you on a map and know exactly where you are. So you don't have to tell us where you are, we'll know where you are. And if you're in a stressful situation, if you're running, if you're moving into a building, we would know that. It would actually track you, and we would know where you're going.
We also have a campus alert system, we call it the Stag Alert system. We use it during acute situations when there really is a true emergency. Also, there are weather conditions that might affect classes or transportation to campus, and we might utilize Stag Alert in that area as well for class cancellations, things of that nature, or any other important announcements. And basically what we would do is tell our students what the emergency is and give them some type of instructions on what to do. That Stag Alert system broadcasts in multiple ways through email, texting, and voice messaging. We also have timely warnings, so if any emergency or concern that arises on or off campus that's affecting our students, we would put out a timely warning. That's done both electronically through the students' email accounts, as well as posters and flyers. Any ongoing threat to the community or crime prevention tips, we would let them know.
All right, CCTV cameras. You know, our patrol officers can only be in so many places at so many times. So one of the additional benefits we have of keeping an eye on the campus are CCTV systems. Currently, we have over 350 cameras on campus, and that doesn't even come close to covering campus. So we're always looking to add more. But we do want all of our students to be aware that we do use a CCTV system on campus. We do have cameras watching the residence halls, outside the residence halls, and other areas that the students tend to frequent. And so those cameras allow us quite often to pick up on suspicious behavior, and it certainly allows us to investigate complaints after the fact and helps us solve incidents on campus.
Parking on campus is very limited, and that's why we don't allow first-year students or sophomores to have a car on campus. Not only do we just not have enough room, but through a variety of studies, it's been proven that students are far more successful without a vehicle their first 2 years of a college experience. We also have a shuttle service that goes on campus and off as well, taking our students to many points off campus of interest where they can pick up necessary items or entertainment venues. We also have Zipcar on campus. A person would sign up online for that, and it's virtually renting a car, if you will. We do have emergency procedures, and we just went through conducting a violent intruder training for entire first-year students. This gave them different response options, one being shelter in place, two being lockdown, and the third would be an evacuation. We talked about violent intruders, active shooter situations, on how they can prepare to protect themselves and have that mindset of survivability.
All right, so we encourage all of our students to have a plan. What that means is they should be aware of the surroundings, they should know where their room is located in their building, they should have alternate exit points in the event of a problem. You should also have alternate ways of getting home if there's a problem. So if we ever have a need to evacuate campus, and how would you get home? Some students live locally. It's pretty easy to get home, but some students live at distances, and maybe they can start to find other people who live in their hometown or region that they could commute with to and from campus. It would save a lot of trouble for parents having to come get them if we ever had to send somebody home. But we really encourage everyone to have a primary, secondary, and back routes for getting out of a building or even getting home off campus. Okay.
We look forward to serving your students and you as well. I come with a unique perspective. My son, Justin, graduated this past May, so I've gotten a full appreciation of what it's like to be a parent as well as seeing it through a student's eyes. So we really encourage your students to become involved, become active on campus, and if you ever have any concerns or questions, feel free to give us a call. Again, our phone is 203-254-4090. Thank you.
All right. That about sums up everything that we have to bring to you today. Do we have any questions?
We do have questions.
All right. So we're looking at Liz over here in the corner, who's pretty much running everything.
Given the proximity to the shoreline, how are students protected in a natural disaster?
Yes, we do have an emergency evacuation plans. We have emergency evacuation sites, and we would have shuttle buses take, if we had to ever evacuate campus in a short period of time with a little notification, we would be able to do that as well.
Great. Question about the staff. How many officers are on staff? What's the male to female ratio? Are they certified EMTs?
Yes. Well, we are all EMTs. Our staff are required to be emergency medical technicians. We have approximately 20 officers on staff and a couple part-time officers on staff. Our male to female ratio of our staff, I believe 2 females on patrol and the rest are all males. So yes, it's a male-dominated career path. EMTs, we're all trained and certified by the state of Connecticut and meet all the requirements set forth.
Our officers and our office is open 24 hours a day. We have roving patrols on campus. We patrol the campus through a variety of ways, vehicle, foot, and bicycle patrol. We also patrol the residence halls as well.
Great. Do you offer self-defense courses?
We do. Several self-defense classes throughout the year. One of the programs that we endorse is called RAD, Rape Aggression Defense. We have some certified officers that are instructors, and not only do they teach here, but they go to other universities and teach. But your students will see flyers throughout the semester about this self-defense program. We also have crime prevention programs that we bring to the res halls throughout the year.
Great. 2 more. How are parents notified during an emergency?
If an emergency occurs, one of the things that we talk to our students about is to contact their parents right away and let them know that they're safe. We utilize the Stag Alert system, however, parents are not notified on that system. We encourage our students to go to our website, and all information that you would need would be on our website.
Great. And then the last one is, how late does the campus lock down?
Well, the university has entrance points. We have 7 entrance points, and all of those are gated. At 11 o'clock at each night, we secure those gates, and so you can only access the campus through the main entrance, which is staffed with a public safety officer. That occurs at 11 o'clock to 6 in the morning.
Great. Those were all of the questions.
All right. Well, thank you very much. And again, if there's anything we could ever do to support your students or you, let us know.
All right, thanks.